Did you know that in just a few months, ChatGPT reached millions of users, challenging Google's dominance? The answer lies in Google's response, Gemini. This video explores the groundbreaking battle between Google Gemini and ChatGPT. Discover why this AI clash is reshaping the tech world and why you shouldn't miss a single detail. Let's get started. On December 6, 2023, Google launched a powerful AI model called Gemini. This big step in technology was in response to an urgent challenge from ChatGPT, an AI chatbot from OpenAI. Google, which dominated the search market with a 91% share and 4.2 billion users, found itself under threat as ChatGPT quickly became popular. Despite Google being much larger, ChatGPT's rapid growth to 100 million weekly active users made it the fastest-growing internet consumer app ever. This chart shows how fast different apps reached 100 million users. Instagram took 2.5 years, TikTok 9 months, but ChatGPT took only 5 days to get 1 million users and 60 days for 100 million. If ChatGPT keeps growing this fast, it might take 25% of Google's market next year. Plus, Microsoft, known for its strong business strategies, supports ChatGPT. When Google's earlier AI, Bard, didn't do well, Google's stock dropped by 10%, losing $1 billion in a week. But after launching Gemini Nano Pro and Ultra to compete with ChatGPT, Google's stock went up by 5%, gaining $80 billion in a day. So the big question is, what's this AI war between Google and Microsoft about? What makes Gemini's version so special that they're seen as ChatGPT rivals? And what can we learn from this tech battle? Google and Microsoft are big in the AI war because of how they make money. In 2022, most of Google's money, 58.1%, came from search ads, and it controls 91.85% of the search market. That's why search is super important for Google. On the other hand, Microsoft makes money from different things like cloud services, Microsoft Office, Windows, and gaming. So they're not just focused on one area. This difference is key to understanding their AI battle. It started in 2014 when Google bought an AI company called DeepMind for $500 million. This move showed how serious Google was about AI. But Microsoft is also strong because they have diverse income sources. In 2019, Microsoft stepped up in AI by investing $1 billion in OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT. This big move came after Google led in AI research for years. The deal allowed OpenAI to use Microsoft's cloud services, and in return, Microsoft could make money using OpenAI's technology. This partnership was a major step in the AI war, with both Google and Microsoft diving deep into AI advancements. Then, in November 2022, OpenAI launched ChatGPT, which was a game changer. Despite Google's heavy investment in AI, they didn't release something like ChatGPT before OpenAI. This raised questions about Google's AI strategy and how they missed out on launching a similar AI tool first. Google engineers actually made a chatbot like ChatGPT 2 years earlier, but they didn't release it because they were worried about safety issues. This decision, now seen as a big mistake, has raised questions about Google's decision-making. Meanwhile, Microsoft did something revolutionary. They combined Bing with ChatGPT. This created a virtuous cycle where AI and search engines work together. The cycle works like this: the more data the AI can search and respond to, the more useful it becomes. This attracts more users, which means more data for the AI to learn from, making it smarter and faster. This cycle is key in understanding how AI can grow and improve rapidly. ChatGPT keeps getting smarter as more people use it, similar to how Google improved its search engine. Microsoft's combination of Bing with ChatGPT is a big challenge to Google. This integration increases ChatGPT's utility, attracting even more users and data, making the AI better every day. When ChatGPT started gaining popularity, Google declared a code red as their $60 billion search business faced a threat. In response, Google quickly launched its own AI, Bard. But Bard didn't do well. It made mistakes during its test run, giving wrong answers. This led to a significant loss for Google. Their stock value dropped by 11%, resulting in a $100 billion loss. This incident highlights the challenges and high stakes in the AI industry, particularly for giants like Google. Google didn't give up after Bard's failure. On December 6, 2023, they launched Gemini. quickly labeled as the ChatGPT killer in the market. As soon as Gemini was announced, Google's share price increased by 5%, adding $8 billion to its market cap. So what makes Gemini so special, and why is it called the ChatGPT killer? The key lies in understanding the difference between a natively multimodal system and just a multimodal system. This might sound complex, but let's simplify it using the analogy of a smartphone and a camera. A smartphone is designed from the start to do many things: make calls, take photos, send texts, browse the internet, and run apps. These functions are integrated into its fundamental design, so it handles multiple tasks seamlessly. Now, comparing this to the smartphone market, we can get a clearer picture of why Gemini's integrated capabilities make it stand out and pose a real challenge to ChatGPT. Let's imagine Canon adds communication features to its traditional cameras. Originally, these cameras were made just for photography, but if they start to make calls and send messages, they won't be as good as a smartphone. Why? Because they weren't built for that from the start. The added features won't be as smooth or well integrated as in a smartphone, which was designed for multiple functions from the beginning. Similarly, there's a difference between a natively multimodal system and a just multimodal system. A natively multimodal system, like the smartphone, is built to handle various types of data, text, images, sound, and videos right from the start. On the other hand, a just multimodal system, like the Canon camera with added calling features, originally focuses on one type of data, like text, and then has other features added on, like image and sound processing. Google's Gemini is natively multimodal, designed from the beginning to process images, sound, and text. ChatGPT, in contrast, is just multimodal, originally built for text and later enhanced with additional features. That's why Gemini might outperform ChatGPT in the long run. It's like comparing a smartphone's integrated capabilities to a camera that's trying to add on extra features. Gemini AI's second superpower is its versatility. It comes in 3 versions: Gemini Nano. This is a lightweight version that can run on Android phones, even without the internet. It's perfect for on-the-go use. Gemini Pro, a more robust version, serving as the brain behind Google's AI services, including its search engine. Gemini Ultra, the most powerful version designed for businesses and data centers, offering capabilities that ChatGPT doesn't have yet. The potential applications of Gemini are impressive. For example, in a demo, a kid inputs a handwritten physics problem, and Gemini analyzes the image, understands the handwriting, identifies where the kid went wrong, and provides the correct answer with a detailed explanation. Another example shows Gemini interpreting an image and voice input to give step-by-step cooking instructions. The third superpower of Gemini is Google's extraordinary computing power. By the end of the year, Google's computing capabilities are expected to be 5 times that of OpenAI and could be 20 times more by the next year. This means Gemini can learn and evolve much quicker and more effectively than ChatGPT. The fourth superpower is Google's vast amount of data. Unlike startups like OpenAI, which rely on public data sources with legal complexities, Google has access to a huge and diverse data pool, enhancing Gemini's learning and functionality. Google's advantage over competitors like OpenAI lies in its vast, diverse data sets from sources like YouTube, Google Books, and Google Scholar. This wealth of data allows Google to train its AI models, including Gemini, without legal issues related to copyrighted material. Gemini's training isn't confined to English text. It extends to a variety of languages, mathematics, and scientific papers. This broad range of training data gives Gemini an edge in diversity and depth of knowledge. Interestingly, while the world was captivated by ChatGPT, Google made a subtle yet significant change to its privacy policy. Buried in the fine print is a statement indicating that Google uses publicly available information to improve and develop new products and features. This includes training AI models and building products like Google Translate and Cloud AI capabilities. Gemini AI is currently seen as better than ChatGPT. In 32 different tests, Gemini beat ChatGPT in 30 of them. One important test was the multitask language understanding benchmark, covering 57 subjects like law and biology. Here, Gemini Ultra scored 90.4%, even higher than human experts who scored 89.8%. This shows Gemini doesn't just know a lot, but can also think and understand complex topics, sometimes even better than humans. But this doesn't mean OpenAI is out of the race. The competition is close, and OpenAI is soon launching GPT-5, which could change the game again. So the AI battle is still very much on. That is it for now. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the channel. Also, consider subscribing for more content like this, and share this video with others who might be interested in the ever-evolving world of AI. Got thoughts or predictions on this AI rivalry? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your opinions. And remember, stay tuned for more updates as the AI world is always full of surprises. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.